Okay. Let's see. Is anybody there? Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody in there? We are in the Discord chat. Anybody who wants to play? The Discord chat is where we're going to be for this. The stream chat. I'm going to make sure I'm unmuted. And I think I am. Good. Floating Fat Man. Good evening. Can you hear me? Just grumble. Online. And I would like somebody. Here we go. Yo, yo, yo. Okay. Everybody yo, yo, yo in the stream. Who is going to host? Because my machine can't do it. I don't have the power. Discord chat is running. Let's do this. There we go.
Hello, ho, ho.
Oh, there we go. Is that a custado, ho, ho, ho?
That's a custardo, ho, ho.
A custado, ho, ho, ho. Happy New Year to you, custado. I like your
Thank
picture. It's very festive and scary, like a scary Santa Claus.
Is this thing working?
It is working. It's the Baron.
Ooh, it is indeed.
Now, does anybody know how to host a game on this?
I do.
Custado, are you going to be fair, though, and not turn it into some crazy, unplayable level to start with?
See, it's been a while.
That's okay.
Well, I'm getting a network error, bloody thing.
There we go. I'm clicking some things because YouTube is giving me error messages, but I don't think it's true. It's because if there's not enough random stuff going on in the screen, it doesn't like it. It likes to see lots of change in its video. So it's assuming it's crashed. Back. Host and browse. I think last time we tried to host it, there was a problem because I didn't have enough bandwidth juice. It's weird, though, that there's only a few lobbies, isn't there? There's only like 6 people hosting it globally. I thought it would be a more popular game than this.
Well, I've got a crap ton of bandwidth. I don't mind hosting.
Yeah, please.
Hosting a lobby as we speak.
Ah, okay.
Okay, we'll join that one then.
Server name is Custardo. Password is ho ho ho. All lower caps. Lowercase, lowercase.
Yes, I see it. Here we go.
Customize. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
I think I'm going to get nobbled by the game needing an update. How typical is that?
You mean you don't have auto updates on?
Well, I do. The problem is the laptop gets used about once a year, if that.
Just to play
It
this
doesn't
game.
get used just once a year. It's just, because the Steam client is currently verifying stuff as well.
That's
Mine
fine.
updated yesterday.
We've got nothing better to be doing right now anyway.
Allow jumping? Allow jumping.
Oh, the jumping's
Yes.
definitely fun, isn't it? When you have a bit of jumping.
It's not fun. It is required. Otherwise, it's impossible to play.
If you play single player, like normal mode, does it have jumping in it at all?
No, I don't think so.
No, classic mode doesn't have jumping.
Gold. Now streaming gold with your friends. YouTube, their whole streaming notification setup system is such a nightmare. I'm going to make the Altium live stream private because I think I need to learn that software a bit more before doing anything on it.
Yeah, it's not very intuitive, really, is it?
It's certainly a totally different paradigm to what we're used to, or what I'm used to. I mean, I definitely have picked up KiCad. Is that how you pronounce it? That everybody else seems to be using, and I think I've got much further in that from the get-go.
I am having to update the game so you can start the first round without me because although my internet's quite quick, it's going to be a couple minutes at least.
How long does it? So, are you allowed to join in, Craig, once it's done?
Once your first game is over, I'll be able to join
Oh,
in with
okay.
it, I think. But yeah.
That's fine by me. Am I supposed to click ready or anything? By the way, you have to.
No, I'm not. I'm still setting up the game.
Oh, okay. I'm just looking at my resolution. I think I've got it in 640 by 480. It's something. The logos are like pixels. And I was running Universe Simulator the other day, and it complained. It said your graphics card's no good. You've only got a gig of memory, and it requires 2 gigs minimum now. So
It doesn't feel like that long ago that a gig for video was huge.
What are you running it on? A potato?
well, this is the weird thing. It's because, say, for me, this computer, it's the one I've been using for like 5 years on the back office. So that's a long time, isn't it, for graphics card technology?
Yeah.
Just a bit, yeah.
Well,
I think with the new silicon that Apple have put out as well, you're going to find that soon all of our stuff is going to become a lot more obsolete, than it otherwise would be. Yeah.
I think my gut feeling is at the minute, if I go out and spend, say, even just a couple £100 on a graphics card, I'll probably get another year out of my machine at least, because the base spec is still good.
Yeah, exactly. It'll just be power draw, which would let it down, but realistically, if you're only playing games occasionally, it's not going to make that much difference to your build.
Well, look, power draw. This machine has not been off in 5 years, and it's got a 1.5 kilowatt PSU on it. And it's running that. It's a, what is it? The AMD FX. Oh, I don't have a badge on it, but you know the top end of the FX chips, the last of those. So it's basically a heater anyway.
Has that even got PCIe on it?
Oh yeah, it does. It's got. It's got. Say, still pretty contemporary. Retro Box Room. Happy New Year's, Eddie Press. Hello.
Does anyone have any preferences for a course?
No, whatever you think is the most fun, and we'll just get going with it.
Anything
Really.
goes, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's start with museum then. Okay, are we ready?
64
Ever
megabytes GeForce. Not what about your Matrox Mystique?
And Andrew, you can probably get a really cheap 10 series graphics card now, you know?
Yeah, well, I paid about 150 off of someone for my 1070 that I'm using upstairs on. Well, that's what my laptop's got in it as well. But
I've got an Alienware laptop somewhere, and that's got a 1070. But when you plug it into an external monitor, it feels so slow. I think they're bandwidth constraint on laptops when it comes to those external ports. There's something weird with it. Press.
this laptop seems all right whenever I've plugged it into a big monitor, but I rarely do that because the whole point of the laptop for me is just so I can play a game quickly.
Yes.
He says as he's waiting like 20 minutes for an update to apply to it. But
I've got to remember how to play this bloody game now.
Is there game sounds on this? Seems very quiet to me. I'm not hearing any ball noises.
there is, but you may have turned them down before because they become a little bit tedious.
Yeah, the music is very annoying.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
People are more fascinated in hearing our chat, I should think.
Or a bouncing fat man than a floating fat man?
Can you imagine it?
Boing, boing.
You could have a mode in this where it's like an inverse gravity, and you have to keep the button pressed down to make your ball go down.
I think we with
Oh, that was
with
bloody
Neil
terrible.
we played some modified gravity games, but it's not that fun.
No.
The Repair Badger, hello and Happy New Year to you as well. Retro Box Room has a new graphics card. Ooh.
Oh, shoot.
Thanks for the boost.
Yep. Boing. I know that when we play this often enough, people just... The best part with this, isn't it, is cheating and jumping over stuff and...
Yeah.
Come on. Custado. Yes, Custado.
Woohoo,
Oh.
birdie!
Oh, who did that?
Me!
Yep. Nice. It's such a good game, though, isn't it? They really have this
Yeah.
tuned up nicely.
It is very good.
Does anybody know if they've got this released on Switch or any of the home consoles yet?
I don't know.
Because this feels like a good Switch bedtime kind of game, doesn't it?
Already lost.
I think your kids would probably love this one, Andrew.
I'm trying to think what they're playing at the moment. They are addicted to a game called Speedrunners.
I like that. That's really good.
It's like, isn't it absolutely awful the first time you play it? Literally, like the first 5 minutes, and you're like, "What the hell is going on?" And then you learn like the
and then it's
3
just
keys.
addictive. Yeah.
Oh, it is on Switch. Says Retro Box Stream. Good. Right. I don't remember this course at all. Ooh, ooh, no. Yes, no.
If you hear me shouting or anything in a moment, it's because we've given our dog a toy Rudolph, and he keeps trying to hump it, and it's annoying.
Well, that's what dogs do.
I know it's what dogs do. It's just the movement in like your peripheral vision is just really annoying after like a couple minutes. It's like, just stop it.
It's either Rudolph or your leg.
Can't they just finish up with it, or is he just because it's not getting anything out of it? They just keep going forever and ever, do they, till they tire out?
Yeah.
All right.
Or he gets annoyed and will just piss on it and then chew it up. That's what he's always done before. So
Where are
like he got hold of this great big Eeyore toy that my stepdaughter used to have when he was about 7 months old, and the downstairs was just covered with fluff because he massacred the damn thing.
Yes! Yeah! Ah, so close.
Missed it by a hair.
Bollocks.
Oh,
For some reason, I got a hole in one then.
Ooh, very, very good. Very lucky. Nice. There we go. Bang.
Sure, it gets harder after this house.
Very hard.
That's what she
That's what
said.
she said.
Yeah.
Dub's cat.
Oh, great minds think alike.
I'm not going to argue. We're all equal now. That's crazy.
Some of us are more equal than others.
Yeah. I'm going to watch. Retro Take Ralph. I'm going to follow his line because I know he's a bit of a bum.
Bam,
I've
bam.
not played this in quite a while.
Yeah, don't follow him. Don't follow him. Stick with Costado. He's not been able to do anything else but play games.
All gone pear-shaped.
Oh no. Well,
Yes, eagle.
Oh, I'm following Costado now.
don't do it, don't do it.
Blimey.
Oh, I forgot we had jump. Bum. It's one of those games that almost, if you don't get it like almost a hole in one, then that's it. You're going to be struggling.
It's like
Oh,
real
stop
mini
it.
golf.
I'm going to be bottom here.
Right. So now we're almost there. Is there anyone here who's a master at any of those sort of pub games? You know, with the little football men on sticks. Boom.
absolutely not.
Table soccer, you mean?
Table soccer, yeah.
Or foosball, as the Yanks call it.
I don't really know why they call it that.
No, I don't.
Is it
I was
like
about
they're
to ask if
American?
you knew why they do that?
I'm trying to think, is it a German thing with a double S or something, and they've warped that?
I think it's FOOS, isn't it?
Really, like foosball. Like there's
I
no
I thought it
word
was a
in
weird,
English.
like, B character, or it looks like a B, but you pronounce it S or whatever.
Yeah, the.
I'm not very good with languages.
Probably got named by some illiterate person that couldn't read.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, hello. Oh, it's got a Power Rangers morphing wall.
Oh, bugger. Who just got me?
I'm in. Yes. Cheating.
Those cubes are annoying.
The Heradric
Oh.
Cube. There we go. Bogey. Boom.
Ralph,
Tom-
you were so close.
Close, but not deep enough. There you go, Inchicus.
Right, let's check while I'm here.
Hey. Bottom.
First to second. That's where I'm going.
Interesting.
Okay, going straight doesn't work, guys.
I have to answer a tweet.
Oh, behind Mushroom.
Is
Done.
it to do with food, or is it to do with building work, or?
It's just one or the two.
Yeah.
No, I'm just checking up. Someone's doing a build, a mod on a bit of electronics. I'm just slightly
No.
curious. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Come on. That's it. Birdie, num. Oh, so Yuri says the Sharf S or hard S, which looks like the wobbly bee.
Mm.
Oh yeah, so yeah, Retro Box Room says it is because it's a German word for it, which is Chisfußball. There you go. Which stands for
And the Americans decided to call it by the German word rather than just table football or table soccer.
Well,
That makes sense.
it's a very cultured country.
Yes.
We do the same though, don't we? We use French words for stuff all the time.
Yeah, like for coffee shop, it's cafe or whatever.
But we kind of, I guess, have a common root for that. Yeah, you're right. In America, they should use every single word that we use for everything. That's the law. Oh, bum.
I just wish they'd spell things right.
Arse.
Oh.
Come on.
Bum.
How much power do you need just to get up the hill? That's the. Is the graph exponential on this? I think it must be.
Oh, crap.
Come on now. Don't roll off. That's it.
In the hole. Yes.
That's what she said.
I wish.
Is that floor invisible? If the floor's shiny, does that mean you're going to drop through it?
It does indeed,
9
yes.
strokes.
Oh, so you'd have to go and hit the wall, the brick thing, to stop it doing
There's a pusher under there as well, look.
Yeah, I was launched quite a bit in the air.
Oh, cock.
Yeah, I think I was lucky with that one as well.
Come on, reset. Oh, I can push. Oh, it's a good point. Yuri says maybe it's only Germans of Americans of German heritage have an interest in it. Whoop. Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, that
you lucky.
that was.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Mr. Agony. That sounds like one of those people who likes being spanked. Mr. Agony. What? Come on! Hole in one! Mm. Good.
Well, yeah, if
You
your
mean-
definition for hole in one means like 10 attempts.
You mean like this holy one?
Yeah.
But do you ever play this? Do you ever play this game right and you're really struggling and you get it into the hole, but you've got it into the wrong hole somehow? You've
Yep.
bounced it across the map.
You never want to get it into the wrong hole, guys.
Floating Fatman, don't forget you have a jump ability.
Yeah, we all forget the jumping.
So what I did from the start is jump from one side to the
Exactly.
actual green.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
It's more complicated than it looks. Just straight into it.
Oh, working our way back up.
Work your way down.
But what I like about this game, Kevin, is that no matter how far ahead you think you are, you're only
Like
what,
that.
a few strikes away, just being totally bloody back at the end. It's like playing Mario Kart. Oh,
Yeah.
bum.
Or F-Zero. Oof.
Oh, God. You start bouncing off the walls and then you explode.
Yeah, I rage at F-Zero. I enjoy it for about 5 minutes, then I want to crush the controller. Because it doesn't incentivize driving skill or anything, because it doesn't matter how long you've led the pack. You mess up for like a split second and everybody overtakes. I hate games like that.
Oh, my gosh. But it's such a great game. I mean, on
It's awesome.
the SNES one is like is perfect. It's my favorite, I think. You know, and you've got
Yeah.
so much muscle memory playing it. But then if you play the later ones, like the one on the Dreamcast and stuff, it is insane. Like the Sega ones, it's just so fast.
'Cause I've got F-Zero GX on the GameCube. That's quite good fun.
But don't you find it's still brutal? I mean, when you start playing
Yeah.
that, it's absolutely brutal.
Yeah, it's like the difficulty just suddenly steps up. and it's almost impossible to not finish last for me because we've discussed it before. I'll play a game for about 10 minutes and then just get angry and not touch it again. So,
Where are we going?
for like weeks.
Where's the flag?
The flag's like right up the hill.
You know, you push C in the spacebar to get yourself an aerial view.
Oh. So Yuri, I've forgotten all about Wipeout. That's a hell of a
I
time
like
back.
Wipeout.
I think at that point I was getting really into PC gaming.
Wipeout, best PlayStation game ever.
Mm-hmm.
Does it have banging tunes?
Oh,
Was it done by
yes.
Prodigy or something similar? I can't remember.
My
Probably
mind
not
is literally
completely
at a
wrong.
blank at who else is similar, but there's millions of bands that are similar. What the hell were they called?
The
Chemical
Seekers.
Brothers. The Chemical Brothers. There you
Yeah.
Oh, bad luck, Custody.
This is painful.
Can you imagine if this was a real crazy golf course? The investment required in it.
How much electricity it would consume as
Yeah,
well.
like those fans that just turn on through the whole floor and manage to be able to blow golf balls around.
Yeah.
8 strokes. This is terrible. Terrible, I tell you.
You know, on my screen, Castaldo's ball's got a cone on its head, but on the stream, it's not there.
On my screen, it has a cone on his head as well. So I'm not sure what.
Oh,
that
I'm
is
going to do
version
that
of,
free cam thing. Do.
Can't figure the buttons out for free cam. Oh no, hold on.
You just push
None there.
C.
Yes, C, but then you've got to figure out what you're pressing afterwards.
WASD, I think.
Yeah, just the normal,
That's
like you're playing
yeah.
Quake. Actually, it's not like you're playing Quake. It's
Yeah,
really
it's
hard
quite
playing
different.
Quake now when you get the really crap controls and the mouse is just terrible.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Is that
Mind the water trap, chaps.
is that water, that brown liquid?
Yep.
Okay.
Takes you back to the bleeding start, nearly.
Oh, bum! Now I see what you mean. No, I think what I was looking at was sand.
no!
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Okay, now it's windy out there.
Right. Let's try a bit more careful. Stop. There we go.
The glue.
The stand, so that stopped you, right?
There we go. Done. Wasn't Wipeout first out on the Saturn? I don't see. I've only literally just got the Saturn fired up last night. I hooked it up to that new power supply and just soldered straight onto its main board. And I got its UI up, but the UI looks insane on it. It's amazing. It's like the best user interface I've ever seen. Literally as if you're flying a spaceship.
I can't remember what the UI is like on the European Saturn. I don't know if I've ever looked at it because I just put Sega Rally in and played that, and then I think just played it for a couple of hours and turned it off. I'm curious now. I'm gonna have to plug it in when I go upstairs later and see what it looks like.
Do you think they're different? Because my one's a Japanese one.
It probably is, but
Probably has more Japanese
don't-
writing.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. So we need to work our way around the corner. Oh, okay. I got it.
Oh,
Have you ever felt like this? Oh, floating fat man, you.
Hey, you hit me, not the other way around.
I'm going in.
Have
I'm
strange
gonna be here a
things.
while.
Who was watching Round the Twist when they were a kid? Come on. Show us your age. Kevin wasn't.
I'm striking to him. I remember the
Too
name.
old.
I can't remember what it was.
An ITV program.
It was ITV, I think, Round the Twist. Or was it? Mensky says in the chat, the Saturn UI is supposed to be a cockpit of a spaceship, and it looks like a cockpit of like you're driving a Porsche spaceship, like a fancy spaceship. But he says if you press one of the buttons, it gets you to the outside of the cockpit. And I do like having a look outside the cockpit. Look, who was that? Is that you, Zoe? So Retro Potstream says watching Round the Twist. Now Round the Twist was good. Do you remember the one? The only episode I can remember, the one is where the little kid had to say something. Like every time he said something, it always added some extra words, like "in my pants" or something. So it'd be like, "Would you like a drink?" And he'd say, "Yeah, I'd love a drink in my pants." and that was the whole episode. He'd been cursed, and that's all I can remember of that. But it was good. It was one of those jolly Australian things. Yeah, when we weren't busy watching Neighbours and Toadfish Rebecca and Billy playing Magic Carpet. I tried Magic Carpet recently, guys, by the way. It's literally the worst game I've ever played. I just cannot get on with it.
Oh, it isn't.
I think I need a high-res version or something. Costardo, though, I was thinking about you the other day. Well, I always think about you, of course, every time.
Bothered. Yes.
And I was thinking, it'd be a
Nice
really...
knowing you in his off-screen thoughts.
That's right.
Yes.
We're breaking the fourth wall. Literally. Very angry actions. But when I was sitting in bed thinking about you, I was thinking, wouldn't Costardo really enjoy, on his Nintendo Switch when he was playing this in bed, Populous? Because it's a really relaxing bedtime game, I think.
I don't play games in bed, but if I did, it wouldn't be Populous, I think.
No?
Yeah? No? No.
Well, I don't know. It's each to their own. I like the idea of calmly flattening terrain. I think I could just... If they could get rid of all of the God part out of it, because I don't need really that for my entertainment, just flattening terrain, I think I'd be up for that.
I
Bit
was
like
playing
Minecraft.
SimCity 2000 the other day, and I just
Is that hard
it's
work?
too boring too quickly.
Where's
Floating
it
fat
go?
man, floating fat man. Almost.
Nearly got you.
Almost.
You know, that's a mouthful. Just use floaty.
Floaty. The Baron. Sad Ken says Round the Twist is on Amazon Prime. Thank you for that tidbit, Andy. That's very
Oh,
useful.
crying out loud.
I'm Blinky Bill. My whole life's a thrill. I do something Australian because I'm a koala bear. Is that the one, Yuri? That's the song. I remember
Try
Flipper.
jumping zoink.
I was stuck.
Ooh, your Costardo's in with the Scarabs.
Fortunately.
Oh, I reckon a jump would have got you. If you hit that jump on that second bit, you'd have been alright, Costardo. I don't know, Yuri. Blinky Bill. I just remember the song. I don't remember the content. It didn't stick in my mind. It wasn't like a D'Artagnan and the Musketeers or a Cities of Gold or a Ulysses or
Terrible.
Battle of the Planets. That was pretty good. Let's do this.
Better straight across then.
I reckon if I time this perfectly... Oh, balls. That didn't work out at all.
Doing.
Doink, doink, doink.
Oh. No.
Ooh.
No.
Come on. Come on. You got this.
She said.
You got this.
I just jumped into hole 17. Whoops.
Is there a hole 17 in real life?
Oh, bum.
It's a deep question.
It's yeah.
Hang on. But this... I don't... Wouldn't this course have to exist in real life first?
I don't know. I'm confused.
Oh, yeah. Remember the show Around the World in 80 Days with Willy Fogg, says Yuri, the one with the owls. Of course I do. 80 days around the world, we'll find a pot of gold. I think it's
you
just
youngsters.
sitting where the rainbow...
Precursor to Dora the Explorer, that one.
Was it really?
But it's
Passepartout.
the same thing, really, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't think so. What's the thieving fox called? Swiper. Oh, I quite like...
Swiper, no swiping.
No swiping. I quite like the Dora the Explorer movie. That was on the other day. And it was just totally self-aware, basically. So the girl playing Dora kept like turning to the camera and, you know, can you say delicioso? And her parents and everything. Why? Who are you talking to? Like they're mental.
anything that breaks the fourth wall is a win.
That's why I liked Deadpool so much. That film was just ridiculous.
Yuri says apparently it was commissioned by Iberia Airlines to get the kids interested in travel. So now that BA owns Iberia, they now own the rights to the Willy Fogg cartoons. So maybe when you get a flight, Yuri, we'll be able to see that. Although most of the European flights won't have a telly. In fact, did any European flight ever have a telly? That's a good question. Bum. Oh, this is an awful map. I just remember this one now. It's like impossible. Are we still on the map? No.
I don't know where to go.
Yes, that was a better
Right, can't go
approach. Costado, I was looking on Reddit this morning, and somebody on Reddit had built a thing in Factorio that lets you diagonally shift your little production line things.
Oh,
And I thought, oh, that looks useful.
that looks interesting.
That was basically it, yeah. That was it.
That was it.
The holes. There's the holes at the top. How'd you get to the top?
Mensky, here's one for you. I've really got into travel logs again, and I've been watching Richard Ayoade's Travel Man, but it's just the clips. It's just what you get on YouTube, and it got me thinking about it more. And I started watching the Michael Palin things, and as far as I can tell from what Wikipedia was saying, that he actually did it in 80 days. It was a legit adventure, during the same route more or less and in the same timescale. So I thought that was quite fascinating. So maybe Michael Palin is a better representation. Come on. Stop it. Stop. Ah.
It's impossible.
I am literally around the back and I can't seem to go in and out. It's a bit
I
weird.
don't think I've ever managed to get the ball in the
Oh,
hole
floating.
this time.
Man.
You utter git.
Oh,
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah. You sound really sorry. I'm gonna pull out
devastated.
your heart plug next time I meet you.
Wow.
That's a threat you don't get to hear. Well, I ran out of shots. Oh,
So did I.
oh my word. Andy, yeah, Factorio. I don't know. Is there a multiplayer on Factorio? That would be mental. I'd love that. A multiplayer
Oh yeah, it's got
Factorio would be
multiplayer.
brilliant. Why have we never played that then? Because that sounds like one could be defending, some could be building, some could be gathering resources.
It's hard and it takes ages.
Yeah, we just don't have the patience for it. That's why.
Let's
Oh.
pick another course.
What? It's called Costado. I guess. Is there a password for it?
Password is ho 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 ho.
All the hose. And
lower-
I guess if anybody in the chat wants to join,
lowercase.
if anybody else in the chat wants to join, we can
Hey.
wait here for like a second.
Yes, we can wait.
Do you want to join? I'm just going to do the question.
Hello.
Do you?
Hello.
Oh, Yuri, that was crap. That was a killer. Do you remember a killer about that sort of? They found a robot Roman spaceship thing. It was balls. Anyway, Costado, you'll be pleased to know I haven't eaten all of your sweets since the last expo, and I've still got them here because I occasionally do suck on a TV. What does TV mean? A TV pastil. Does TV mean something specific in Holland?
Television?
Well, you bought them. I mean, I can try reading it.
No.
All right, I'll try to read it. It says mildy, which I think is mild salmiak pastiles. All right, mild salmiaki pastils. Ingredient zinzins. So yeah, we doesn't really say what TV means. It has glucose stroop in it. I love that it's got glucose stroop. You need more stroop in your life.
Just got to use the little Baron's room. Be right back.
Pull out your willy plug. You only say something and then you just start visualizing. What did I just say?
Yeah.
Leave
I
it
look
at
at you
that.
live on
3D print
stream.
those.
Oh, I only just caught Andy Beer's last comment without reading his first one. He says, "If you meet my wife, you'll know how bad an idea that is." I thought that was in response to the Willy plug one, but no, it's about World of Warcraft. It's one of those intense games, isn't it, World of Warcraft? I had friends playing that like 20 years ago. It's still going.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Amazing. And it looks still shit.
Didn't the
I
box...
didn't.
Go ahead, Castardo.
I didn't like it when it was first released. It looked pretty basic then, and it hasn't been improved much, I think, since.
So it's still basically run on a Voodoo 2.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Have you noticed over all those games, they always have these box arts which show like some sort of lady in it with armoured breasts, and like they always make it look super sexy, as if I buy this game, then I will be exposed to sexy nitresses. But it's not.
Yeah.
Not just hairy
You think
orcs.
You think armored breasts are sexy?
Well, I'm guessing the intended audience do, right? I have to, although I have to shave my neck a little bit. I wouldn't call it a neck beard.
I do have a neck beard.
Do you? No, I can't
Yes.
imagine you with any sort of beard.
No, but I should shave.
You should post a picture in the Discord ups before you do that, though. I reckon, because I cannot. I don't think you've got that kind of complexion of somebody who can't even grow a beard. Is it is it a rubbish beard, like it comes in and out, like you've got face alopecia?
I see Fairfight joining. Everyone is back. Can we start?
Is that everybody? I think everybody's joined now.
It's in
Probably.
the room.
I
Okay,
think so.
nice one. Let's do this. It's going to crash your server, Star.
PC is more than a
Oh
PC.
no.
Allocate another bit of RAM to DOSBox. We should play that. My kids are absolutely addicted in watching people playing that game. You got the imposter thing. What's it called?
Among Us.
Among Us.
It's really good. I played that for about 3 hours last night with friends.
I would play it if it was free, but I kind of will. I play
I
it,
think it's
Not
free
very
on,
expensive game.
and you have to have friends to play it. There's no single player on that, is there?
But you can play it online with strangers.
With kids. I think that's my problem in a way. It's like if I'm going to pay realish money for a game, I kind of expect it to have a little bit of a single player mode, but I probably will get it. That'll probably up my YouTube status, because if it's anything my kids are judged from what they watch, anything on YouTube,
Popular
that
games,
and Minecraft. Yes. No.
Oh,
Maybe.
Don't want
What?
to have
There
anything
we
What
to
is
do with
that?
kids.
What is that? What the hell was that?
Yeah.
Has this got some sort of anti-gravity tech on this map then?
Yes.
Ah. Among Us. Birdie
Bollocks.
yum yum. Oh, Sad Kent says it's only 4 or 5 for the Switch, but I can't stream it if it's only 4 or 5, and I only like to play games if I'm streaming them because it makes me feel I've got friends. Even if it's only friends that watch. Cycle player. Okay, let's see.
Oh,
Come on, fair fight. Zoinks is going for the cautious approach. Nice.
Double boogie. Double boogie.
Andy, you've convinced me. If it's £4 or £5, I'll get it. I'll get it for £4 or £5. That's fine.
Bollocks.
So you got to get up the sucky hole.
Yeah.
Sucked
Oh.
off. Right.
And I sucky hole.
Yeah, that was bad.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, that should be easy. You should just max it out. That's not even a problem. Oh, what? So you could just get a hole in one if you're not crap, basically.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, if you're not crap at it, you'll do a bit better.
What am I doing?
It's just like life, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you sat down, they said you should do a list of all the things you should be grateful for.
Yeah.
I want to do a list of all the things that you can do, and next to the list, put just if you're good at it or crap at it. I reckon
Yeah.
we're all crap at about 90% of stuff that we do.
Yeah.
I think we're more generally people are more rubbish at stuff than they're good at stuff.
I
That's
think
been my
we're
approach.
I'm
very good at not
exceptionally
taking it.
good at being crap.
Like the special.
Well,
If you
We're
can make it
very
like
good
an
at not
art
taking it
form, then you're awesome at it. Just being rubbish.
So you can just
Like
flip
that
the
hole,
list.
for example. That was awful.
We're
Let's
good at not
see.
being taking it serious though. So
Yeah.
nothing worse than playing with people who get really.
Have you,
I can't play games with my brother because he's so good at them. He just gets angry with me.
do you get really annoyed if you're playing board games with somebody who gets really angry at losing at board games and you just say I just can't play with you anymore because it's too
Yeah,
annoying?
I just give up. If it's not fun, I don't see the point. And if I can't go with arguments and things like that, even just witnessing them.
Look at that. Especially, I like watching the kids play Monopoly because that's always good, isn't it? There's always like some other element of cheating and who's going to be the bank.
Yeah.
That game was banned in my house when I was growing up. It was nothing but war.
Oh, it's not because you had some sort of severe anti-capitalist views.
No, it's because I used to keep punching my sister in the mouth.
Oh my gosh. How old were you?
5, 6.
Oh, I was going to say, yeah, that's okay. It's not really okay, but it's better than if you were like in your 20s, I suppose.
Yeah.
Bump. Done. That's quite baller though, isn't it? Punch someone in the face. I don't think I ever did that as a kid.
Well, it depends what she did. I mean, if she stood up and snapped the board in half, then. No.
She used to steal my money.
Oh, wow.
Woman for you. Oh. Now I said it on stream. Damn it.
What's going on? I'm using the opportunity of this amazing, exciting play to catch up on my Discord.
God's sake.
I'm just glad I'm not the worst.
Well, Floaty finishes his whole. I've done my taxes for 2021. Thank you.
Oh God, what's happening here?
Okay, here we go.
Boing.
I'm just watching a video.
Hey.
Oh no.
Did it work?
Oh no.
Oh, wonderful! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Sorry, that was it. I'll let you in why I was focusing on that video. I've just released a Famicom board. That's amazing, by the way. If you have a Japanese Famicom and you want to run it on composite or any
Video and power boards.
yeah, it's got power and it's got video. It's everything. And I've tested it on what I had, which is a 7-pinned Famicom. Oh, balls. And I couldn't test it on the 4-pin Famicom because the one I've got is broken. And that was people have purchased it and it's out in the wild. So it worries me if it's something I haven't tested it on. I did a little circuit diagram of how to hook it up, but it was all kind of speculative. But it works fine. Oh, my word. What? Do you just...
Come on, Andrew, get it up.
That reminds me, I need to package up that Famicom for you, Andrew.
Oh, yeah. It's all those sleepless nights. But it is amazing. It's the screenshots people are showing me of the quality. It's blowing my mind.
Yeah,
I knew it would be good, but I didn't think it'd be that good, basically. There we go. Sorry about that. All right.
If the first time doesn't work, try the same.
Oh, Craig's right up there.
Hey.
Right, I'm going to turn off my little heater now. It's getting serious. I need to stay frosty. Oh, what was the point of going in that stupid black hole thing then? It just fires you out any old place.
Yeah, you're meant to avoid that.
Right.
Oh.
Oh, I would have got hole in the one if I did that first time round.
Hey, that was lively.
Sad Ken, everybody who wants the Famicom boards, yeah, they're on there as pre-order right now. It's not pre-order though, because I need to get boards and parts. I probably actually have everything. It's just I'll sit down and make them. So it's a pre-order, but not like necessarily 3 weeks pre-order. It'll be like I'll do it tomorrow. or whenever. It buys me a bit of time. That's from the olden days when the Odroid hats used to be bloody popular, and they used to take ages to make.
Oh, fuck.
So I'd always list them as a pre-order anyway, just because.
No.
Let's
fell
go,
off.
go, 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 go! Who's knocking on the door? Hello, is that a child?
Oh,
All right, hang on. I'm gonna get the door.
No.
Oh no! Don't
Daddy's
fall
doing
off,
some
don't fall
very important work, streaming on the internet.
Hey.
Close the door a bit. It's a bit cold.
Oh, no.
It's golf with your friends. What have you got
off.
then?
You just turned the heater off and everything.
The emoji face
Yeah.
made. Again.
Do you want me to show the boys and girls on YouTube what it looks like? It's really good actually. This is a kit, and it came with a piece of wood and all of these actual glass tiles. It's a proper heavy thing, and a tube of glue, and you can make your own. What is that? Pac-Man thing.
It's emoji face.
Hang on a minute. It's an emoji face. Fair enough.
And you can hook it.
You can hook it. Why are you showing
Oh,
it to me?
I
Though? I
like
thought
that.
we made that together. I'm already aware of it. What are you doing with it? Are you doing a special thing?
Mhm.
Do you want a hook? Here you go. Here's a massive nappy pin. Don't know what I was using it for. Scrape. Here's a
No,
nappy.
Um,
And
you
now
were so close.
you can pin it on yourself like a massive heavy badge. Don't pin it on yourself.
No, that's it.
That'll ruin your jumper and I'll get in trouble.
oh!
All right. See you later.
Stop.
Bye-bye. All right.
Right, shots.
Come on. You got this.
To watch the stream back to see what it actually is.
Damn it, Ralph.
It was a giant emoji. Is that the gist of it? The gist of it?
Yep.
Okay.
Slopes, yeah. This is the. I don't know why. I typed it in wrong, but YouTube's thing starts telling everybody about your video before you're even bloody prepared to start it. There's something mental with that, actually. Daniel, you don't know if you're aware of it. I'm not sure if you stream on YouTube even, but it's a bloody annoyance. And it's been doing it a lot recently. I think that's just how it does it now. They've changed it. So as soon as you literally I want to start doing live stream, it announces it before you've even done a thumbnail, hit edit, choosing your category, all that nonsense. Anyway. Oh, balls.
Oh, balls too.
I was winning. I'm about to end up at the back of the pack.
Oh, no, don't worry. We're all going to be ending up at the back now. So, yeah.
Don't worry, I'll block the way to the back.
So by the time I literally changed the title to Golf with Your Friends immediately, and it did it. Daniel, don't be. I do apologise. Hang on. If you've been streaming literally every Thursday night for a whole year, how am I not aware of it? I promise you, I'm not avoiding it. Yeah, that's weird. Where are you posting that? Because I know that Kim, for example, streams like every day because it nags me in Discord here. So I don't know, Daniel. If you're relying on YouTube to tell us that you're streaming, or at least tell me personally, because you need me there. Yeah, I'm not seeing those notifications. Oh,
Oops.
damn it! Are we trying to get into that pipe at the end?
Yeah, trying to, but at the moment I'm being an idiot. So
Here we go.
I run out of shots.
God,
I'm going to look out for it, Daniel, next
run
time.
out of shots. Hurrah!
I'll be sitting there on Thursday going, where's Slope's Game Room live stream? And it won't be on there. But you post it on Discord, Twitter, Facebook, and sometimes Insta. Well, I'm on at least 3 of those platforms. Oops. I don't know. I'm going to check my notification settings.
He definitely does.
There is something weird, actually. I don't know if you guys know. You know, like when you get the latest Android OS, sometimes you do this thing where you swipe away a notification, but if you swipe it in the wrong direction, you're actually saying, never show me this ever again.
Yeah, I've done that with my emails on my phone, so I miss out on all sorts of stuff that I need to see. And the notifications are supposedly still on, but they don't work on my phone.
It's probably just that. It probably is just that, honestly. Because if it's any platform where you might get notification spammed the once where it's really annoying you and you're just going, oh, get out of the way. Oh, now we got to go down a hole, do we?
Yeah.
It's the Tom Bowler.
Couple.
Oh, shit.
Basically, the usual concept of golf.
No, but it's like more of a tube.
Oh,
There's less tubes on the real golf course.
Yeah.
there's just the one hole.
Well, oh, there's 18 holes.
Oh, come on. What
Come on, come on.
the hell is going on here?
Oh, they should do a mod where make. What? Hang on, what am I hitting?
You
That
got
was me.
clobbered by someone else.
Oh,
That was me.
bugger. There we go. Daniel, we're going to look out for that stream tonight. I'm hoping it's on video games. That would be a good one. Spectating. Castado's got a lovely VLC hat. Castado, did you
VLC head.
you had to pay for that, didn't you? If I recall.
For this game?
No, for the hat.
No. No, I never pay for that sort of stuff.
You're from Holland, but you never pay for it.
Sounds Dutch to me.
Yes?
Oh,
I really wanted to visit you this year, Castado, and everything just went to hell.
Did it? I didn't notice anything wrong this year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he snapped himself up. That would make it even less likely to be able to visit, or less interesting at least.
Would have been very happy if you came to visit me. When
I
I
have
was
that
still...
Because I had that electric wheelchair. We could have had loads of fun in that.
Yes, indeed. And you just want my my free Atari ST monitor.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. It wouldn't be free though, would it? It'd be about 500 quid's worth of travel. But
Well, you would be a viable business expense. So
yeah,
I'm not.
it would be patrons
Oh,
paying
no.
for it. Oh no, that's a really bad way. I'm not going to go that way anymore. You know what
No,
though?
it goes down a treat. My patrons paid for this trip. Right.
No.
Metal Jesus try and crowdfund
Yeah.
some
Yes.
video game tour.
What happened?
arse.
Did he get away with it?
No.
No.
I really don't know where to go now. I'm watching Castado. Did you make it?
Struggle. Yeah, I made it through, but a little bit too fast.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. I'm still happy just to be this side of them. Oh,
Fall
retro.
back up those side ramps. That's what you want.
Nope. I did it a couple of times, but just ended up all over the place.
oh.
So, Castado, I'm going to make this vow to you that if I can leave this country somehow through COVID testing and stuff, and I can get to mainland Europe, I will be visiting you this year. This is my again
You're very welcome to.
solemn vow, and we're gonna come and do all sorts of local things from your amazing culture of maybe buying some more salmiakki. That might be a main one.
You mean those bits
Ah,
are actually going to be allowed in Europe after this?
Well,
Yeah, get your visa.
I got passport let me do that. I'm not bothered.
Nothing
European.
much changed for travelers.
Well, yeah, maybe some sort of visa, I suppose. I'm more worried about just not being let out because of the
Ah,
health
poo.
things.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
I
Up.
went the wrong
Oh,
way. I'm an idiot.
No, no.
I'm gonna watch Castado. Oh, he just belts through it a million miles an hour. Do you think it's better to go in it when it's going on the upstroke? Oh,
I'm not saying a word for that comment.
it's just a trap.
It's a trap.
Hole 12. Oh, you piece of plum pie.
Oh, come on. Don't do this.
What's Castaldo doing? No.
Who's just sitting there?
Oh,
Meant to go in.
assholes.
Zoinks.
Are you all in now?
Then-
No.
I'm not even past the first bloody one yet.
Come on, up, down.
Yeah. Oh.
10 strokes. Man. terrible, terrible. I hate myself.
Jeez, 8 strokes.
So Yuri, you're going to go to
Come on,
Japan?
Andrew.
We're not even one day in.
Oh!
Already
Andrew.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Ignore me. I thought you were somewhere else. I didn't realise you were still at the beginning of it.
And again.
Too much power, Andrew.
Too much
way too
power.
much.
What do you reckon? Like there?
No, back. It'll do. No, it won't.
Bit more?
Yeah, stroke.
Oh, you.
Oh,
close.
It's alright. One more shot. 2 more shots. You'll be done.
Yeah.
Go on, just you can't just retire.
Still in there.
Yeah!
There you go. Oh, you got another one. Excuse me.
Physics.
Whee!
Come
Out
on,
of the
come on, come on. Alright, is that enough? Yes, good, fine. Your ultimate goal is to move to Japan. Have you been to Japan, though? Because you don't want to be like those people who end up turning up in kimonos with samurai swords and stuff and going, oh, Japan isn't like what we see in anime.
I'd love to go to Japan, but they frown on fat people.
They frown on you. They got sumos.
They don't like fat people.
They love sumos. Just change your wardrobe up a bit.
Sumo wrestlers.
What, go in a nappy, you mean?
I was gonna say, I think there's a bit more to it than just
Everyone wants
changing
to
up.
see that.
Come
Where
on.
the hell do we have to go?
Where's the bloody flag?
Ralph, help us out here.
Whoa! There we go.
Actually, when you get to the first corner, what are you doing? You just going straight over? Is there? No, I've got.
Ah,
Should have a look around to see where we're trying to. Oh yeah, you're going straight over, I suppose.
damn it. Loop-de-loop.
there we go.
Floating fat man, you're in my crosshairs.
Stop.
Those hairs.
Don't drop down there. Don't drop. Okay, actually, no. Yes, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Stay there. Right. Oh, now I see. That blue spinning thing reminds me from Frontier Elite 2. Remember when you used to play Elite? It had that opening graphics, and there was
I
a.
remember it well.
I thought it was the gate from Babylon 5.
I just thought in my head of the theme tune. In my head, I was imagining the tune, right? But you know, the MIDI file in my head that was going off was passport.mid. Do 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 do.
It reminds me a little of Goatsy.
Reminds you a little goatsy.
That's one for the image challenge then.
Oh
That
yeah,
doesn't
we
work
haven't
for
done
me.
that for a while.
I have an MP3 player in my head.
You have an MP3 player in your head, huh?
Yes, that's
Really? I've got a brain in mine.
well. It's better than a MIDI player. Come on.
Yeah. What was your favourite though? Passport.mid or Canyon.mid?
Canyon.
Or the Weezer
Canyon's
video?
way better.
Everyone
Oh
remembers.
yeah, I remember the Weezer video. Do you remember that
Yeah.
crappy game that came with Windows 95? The tank game.
Hover.
Which game was it?
It was a 3D first-person tank game or something like that.
No, I don't
Hover
remember
came
that.
with on the. I used to play Hover on the Windows 95
Hover, yeah.
TV, which is
Hover, yeah,
I
yeah.
I loved that when I was a kid, but we couldn't afford many games, so that was my saviour with my first PC.
We couldn't afford games either, but never stopped us pirating.
It's
Pirating
Copying was for.
it's
Yes.
blowing my mind that there's a game that was included that I'm not aware of. And how did I? Was it hidden or something?
It was in a folder on the Windows 95 install disk. I think there's an online version of it now. I mean, you're not missing out on that much, to be clear.
Well, I just
I
feel
liked
that
it.
I just feel that it's just amazing that because you didn't have the internet then really and stuff, so you would have rooted around all the folders and looked up everything, wouldn't you? So just the fact that I haven't come across it's a bit odd. Oh bum! This is a leafy
What's
level.
it?
Oh,
A bit more power. There we go.
Ralph, I thought you were going to knock me off
sugar.
there.
I knocked myself off. Let's try again.
Not for the first time.
That's what she said.
Oh, poops.
Fight, knock Andrew out of the arena. Come on.
Yeah.
You can
So,
do it.
Castardo, when I come and visit you, are you going to feed me crisps and... No, chips, rather. Sorry,
He's not going to
crisps.
feed you anything. He's just going to keep you locked up somewhere.
No, he's got to feed me chips with mayonnaise on them and stuff.
That's a really weird. What?
You don't have
Right.
mayonnaise on chips. You have salad cream on chips.
Oh, I
With
love
mayonnaise.
a bit of salad cream.
Actually, what we properly have is frietsaus,
And what
which is like mayonnaise but more creamy.
more creamy? What do you know
Yeah.
what it's made of?
It's basically the same stuff with more fat.
Oh, so it's like more oil and less eggs.
Exactly.
Oh, back to the start. That's good. I think
We got this, guys. We got this. I feel it's a good round for all of us. Oh,
Sure about that.
well, it's good when it blasts you out in the right way.
you lose track of which direction to go.
Here we go. Garlic sauce. Friet sauce is more sweet than the regular mayo. Mr. Agony. I'm glad you're still with us, Mr. Agony. Oh, you
It's like a porn site.
Mr. Agony. Now with live chat. You chat while I splat. Right, come on now. This is... Yes! No!
No.
Almost. How about a multiplayer version of Thrust? Could be quite good, but it's got to be co-op. Like the objects you lift are too heavy for one ship. Ah.
Oh, can't see that working out very well. Yeah.
Yeah, we're also good at it. Asneva, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about doing a back office OnlyFans. So before I do that, I'll have to do extensive research.
Make sure that you post a tweet up to like draw attention to yourself, saying, "Should I do this or not?" And then when everybody says yes, you go, "I've decided not to do this because I feel it wouldn't have my best interest at heart," or something like that. You see that a lot on Twitter.
I think I'd be like, you know,
Just think, shut up.
as I've got a YouTube channel that's in the growing like so poorly that I've got nothing to lose now. So maybe I should just turn to some sort of pornographic streaming services.
I mean, if
got the
that
bath
video where you installed that head unit in the Range Rover, that would have been better if it was an OnlyFans video.
Can you? Does OnlyFans have to be pornographic content?
Yeah, but you can make anything pornographic.
Oh, so if I just do that without a top on, right?
Yeah,
And just do normal stuff, I'm just changing the oil on my car.
yeah, yeah.
This is weird.
Is that a grid thing in front, Craig? You know, are you on a grid? Is that like a floor I can drive across?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Float across that thing, I
Oh,
think.
shit.
Ah.
Yeah, and then I went too high and got bounced off a wall.
Putting new phono connections on my hi-fi. £5 to view that.
Yeah.
I adjust the brightness control. Ooh.
Watch me destroy the cantilever on my tone arm. Have you got into vinyl or anything since you bought your hi-fi, Andrew? Or have you just sort of like let it gather dust since you bought it?
No, I do use it. I use it a lot for the telly, of course, because I use the YouTube Music. I did have a little DAB stream. Oh, I should have jumped then, cock. Streaming preamp thing that I got for like 70 quid, and that's brilliant. So you can use it off your phone using Undock, like all of the rock radios and the house have this Undock thing as well. But I'm quite impressed because I found, like for example, yesterday that you can still buy CDs from Amazon.
Yeah.
What?
So I was
Still
like,
buy CDs.
oh, I'm just going to buy stuff on CD.
You can still buy cassette tapes. Amazingly.
And LPs.
Can you really?
And not
Yeah,
for
really.
everything, but yeah.
It's some mini discs.
Oh, I've got a mini disc player. I could get mini discs, I suppose.
I keep meaning to get Pillock's details to send him a mini disc deck that I've had on the floor of my office for about since like October, because I'm not going to use it. All I ever do is press record on it and make the VU meters flash on it.
Yeah.
I haven't
right.
put a mini disc in it.
If you follow Dr. DCC on YouTube, he has the most amazing DCC special editions with built-in video players in the box.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh my word.
Techmoan reviewed one of those the other day. It looked quite cool.
I've got to catch up on Techmoan. I just phase in and out of what I want to watch on YouTube. And this year,
I do.
I've not watched really any video game stuff at all, apart from the occasional game sack. I watch stuff on travel. I watch stuff on food. I watch stuff. It's crazy. You know the guys who do stealth camping, where they're literally walking and they just camp in the middle of a roundabout. It's fascinating to me, and it's just really quiet. And they're like, I'm just gonna cook up a little bit of soup on my camping gas, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's it. Turn that gas up.
Because the air quality is great in the middle of a roundabout.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, that's right. Tie up that hammock. Make sure that fly line's good. It's weird, but it's like a kind of a dad ASMR. OnlyFans. Watch me putting up some shelves.
Oh my god.
Going on here.
Oh,
Shit,
wow.
I think the aim's wrong then.
So it's coming round. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's there.
Go.
Yeah.
You've got to press it on you. You just think.
Okay.
Oh, what? No, what?
Oops.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to watch somebody else see what.
Oh shit.
How did you get to go in that?
Oh.
Go.
Yes. It's there. Ooh.
No.
Do you just blitz over the black hole in the centre then?
I
Oh.
think so.
Yeah,
I'll be honest. I think I fluked it just now.
I don't think you can have enough power to do it from the very end.
The hell's the hole?
That's what she
Can
said.
just.
Oh shit! I timed that completely wrong.
Oh, never. No.
Craig,
And again,
I can ask
Yep.
you a serious question because this is the
Mhm.
right forum for it, for seriousness. When you retire, do
Yeah.
you think you're going to play video games and listen to hi-fi maximum time?
I probably will.
It's the hope,
To be
isn't it?
completely honest, yeah. Because the thing is, very often before I started working from home, I probably used my stereo in my lounge about once a month, if that. Because I'd feel like if I was just sitting doing nothing with music on, I was wasting the time.
Yeah.
And I felt like I should be doing something more productive. So when I retire, it will just be hi-fi on, and then just fiddling with whatever games console still works. I won't get any better at playing games. I'll just use the stuff.
I like the idea that I might get through my Steam library.
No.
And then I think, will I have other things to, like, other concerns when I'm, at that age? And then I feel sad that I'll be collecting all these retro computers and fixing them up to play later when I have time. And then when I do have time, I'll be, nah, screw that. I just want to watch Judge
I know what you
Judy.
mean.
I suppose whatever you end up doing is what you want to do, isn't it? I suppose. So
Yeah.
that's good.
Darn.
Because the thing is, sometimes as well, like before, I'd get Sunday anxiety, like around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I think, I'll go play a game, and then I might sit there thinking, I could have played this console instead, and then I feel like I've wasted the time because I've not played enough things. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get you.
I can never choose properly what I want to do, and then sometimes I'll just think, I won't play a game at all. And it's like, well, I'm not using any of it. Bizarre.
I get frustrated sometimes just like looking around here, and it's a nightmare of consoles. Most of them are working, that are fixed up.
Yeah.
And I just kind of go, I want to get rid of all of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I know
I know
I'd
what you mean.
regret it, but
You will.
And actually, you can
My,
you can keep nearly all of it in your loft in a relatively small amount of boxes, can't you?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
My pension check came through yesterday, so just got to resign now.
So what do you think then, Kevin? Is that is that more opportunity to play more games for you?
I think so. It's not going to be going on holiday like I planned. I don't know that much.
Are you going to feel though when you've got like a fixed income? Do you think it'll add stress to you, the idea of holidays and going as an expense, and you'll stop doing them as much, and you'll be like, oh.
Well, no, because I've not got a fixed income. I've just got a big pile of money.
All right, so you've got a massive pile of Scrooge McDuck cash,
Yes.
and you can decide whether you're going to blitz through it in a year.
Are you going to cash it so that you can have a great big pile of coins to dive into? Like,
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And the hobby could be recording what sort of noise it makes.
I think Kevin should do like that. What's that movie? Brewster's Millions or something. He's just got to like spend it within a certain amount of time. You got like a week to get this to go away.
Well, I've decided that between now, so as I'm getting a pension,
Come on.
and quit the job. Anything I earn from the job now, I should be able to spend on toys.
Yeah,
Shot first, right?
that's
Thank you.
That's house money at that point, isn't it? That's what is going on with this bloody game? Shit. What hole did you guys go into to start with?
I completely messed that one up.
A random one.
Am I going to rant? Hang on, can't I just
Back at
bounce
the
over
beginning.
there?
Balls.
No.
One shot. You can do it in one shot. Come on.
There you go. I reckon I was just looking. Is that looked like you could do it in one shot? Oh, I'm doing really badly this time.
All level first. Craig.
Craig,
Not last,
you
Craig.
mash at.
Shall we go for
We've
another
lost
round?
again.
I've got energy for another round if anybody else
Okay.
does.
Yeah, can we have
I-
power-ups in this one?
Power
Really
ups.
annoy people.
Power ups.
Go on then,
Can we
just
have one
go
that I don't
balls
suck
now.
at?
I'm dropping out on this one, guys.
No worries.
Okay,
Have a
bye-bye.
good eve. Yeah, it's evening almost.
See you, Ralph.
See you around.
The sun's gone
Far
down.
off.
Yeah.
In a bit.
Crikey, 20 past 4.
No, I can't because I have to restart the game, denk ik. No, wait. Here we are.
Sad Ken,
Power-ups.
come on, kick your wife off the World of Warcraft. She's had at least 20 minutes on it. How much do you need?
Power ups once or respawning? Once. That's more evil. Apply. There we go. And we change the course to. Let's do forest again. Here we go.
Here
I
we
lose.
go.
I always lose. Any lead I have, I lose on the last hole. The old sawmill.
Classic. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. So what were the special
that's just-
power-ups, Costado? What's going on then? What have we got?
I have no idea. I've never played it with the power ups before.
Oh, okay.
They're a bit like it's a bit like the cubes in Mario Kart.
Oh, okay. You got to collect them anyway.
There's a blue shell.
There's like honey. There's freeze. So
Oh, the blue shell is the
power-up.
worst.
Yes, the blue shell is evil. Okay.
Good. Off to a cracking start here.
this looks too easy. What's going wrong?
Oops.
There we go.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Oi!
Come on, stop being somebody. Come on. Oh no, no.
Andy, did you see in the Discord, in the Nez room, what Chrissy's posted? Have a look there. I assume you're not using the same World of Warcraft computer to watch this stream anyway. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, yes, that's so stylistic. Nice.
There we go.
Great,
If I
Craig.
did that first time, I'd have got a hole in one.
I'm getting to that age, guys, where I can't even remember what Umbungo tastes like. Or Kiora.
what?
Tastes like plastic.
Umbungo.
Tastes disappointing.
Or did it taste like Five Alive? Do you remember? A bit of Five Alive.
Was it just like watered down Ribena?
What, a bungo?
Yeah.
It was fruit flavour, wasn't it? It wasn't Ribena-y flavour, I don't think.
Oh.
Oh, I think I went on to the wrong course. Oh, I think we all did that.
It's got mandarin and passion fruit if the theme song is to be believed.
And they put them together and they did a little tango. And I'll call it
I prefer the
umbungo.
orange. Kiora.
Kiora.
It's
Bit of Kiora.
too.
It's too
Nice,
orangey
Andrew.
for crows.
It's
Oh, we're doing really badly. That's the worst.
My mouse is freezing every
Yuri says they actually had to sell it in the Congo so they wouldn't get done by the Advertising Standards Agency. I hope that's true. That would be such a cool fact. Kiora facts.
Probably isn't, to be honest.
An apricot, a guava, and a mango. And something he said, I know, we'll call it umbungo. Bongo.
I think some chemist cooked up something that accidentally tastes something like fruit.
That's why it doesn't exist. They said it doesn't exist because it's like stuff to do with, I don't know, maybe race, or because it was maybe racist. I don't know, but it's more to do as it probably was just full of E numbers and they're just not allowed to sell it anymore.
Yeah, it's just really bad for you. Like, it will just rot your gum.
Like Sunny D.
Yeah, I was just about to say Sunny Delight. I remember that being hugely popular, and then it just disappeared.
Still in the supermarket.
So I've got quite a lot of stuff here called Tang. Have you ever had Tang? And it comes as a powder.
I've not.
Yeah.
Actually.
So I buy Tang. I used to
Yeah.
get it from the Middle East and stuff because it was an American thing. It didn't do very well in America. But you can get these massive tubs if you go to London and get it from the Middle East shops. And it's just pure sugar. It's just 100% sugar, and then it's just got the flavouring powder mixed in with it. But when you go to America, what's weird, they do still sell stuff like that, but you've got to add the sugar. So you get the pack of like the drink. It's that that one of the jug crashing through the wall. You've seen it on Family Guy.
Like Kool-Aid.
Sorry about
Kool-Aid.
that, my doorbell
Yeah.
went.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like Kool-Aid, but there's no sugar in it. You've got to add that part yourself, which is mental. Can you imagine having to do that if you wanted a bit of squash and you had to just go to the cupboard and have to get a second ingredient?
Pour a bag of sugar into a glass so that it tastes
Kool-Aid
like
is
it's meant
quite
to.
famous for having to add extra ingredients yourself.
Sad Ken says the picture from that Famicom board is amazing. I know it is. It's so amazing. It's not that I lucked out, by the way. I did a lot of. It's really simple components, but designed well, and not cheap components. Let's do it.
Hopefully.
Oh, I think I'm. Hang on. What? Where's the flag on this?
Too hard.
Right here.
Oh, it's just over the hill. Don't aim for that far flag because that's not it.
Go around the sides.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Thank you. Oh no.
Boom. Andy, do me a favour. Can you post a link for that from the back office store under where Chrissy is and pin that? Because I think we should have his video and the link pinned together so people know what the heck it is. Because sometimes in the Discord, people just join not to be a regular. They just join to find out more info. What the hell is that? That's your honey blob. Matt, you got a honey blob on you.
Oh.
No.
Rita Ora. I don't know who Rita Ora is, Yuri. Oh, balls.
Balls.
There's probably a little trick to this.
Yeah. Don't fall down the hole.
Ah. And not be bloody hit off the edge by whoever that was.
Yeah.
Fight. You can do
You
it.
can cheat straight away, which is what I did. I've been in the hole for about 20 minutes already.
How do you cheat then? Do you have to cheat from the beginning though?
Yeah, you just
Jump.
jump over the woodwork
Ah.
right next to where the part of the
Exactly.
hole is.
Cock.
Don't forget the jump action.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not actually very good at playing real golf on this. I just know the shortcuts. If we didn't have jump on it, I'd be rubbish.
Yes, that's how you do it. He's got some skills. Plop. Only 6 over par.
10.
Well, at least I'm not last this time so far.
Right, through the windmill.
Oh, I think I've just landed on another hole. Yep. That was stupid. So where's the... Well, I'll just go a bit slower.
Over the hills and past the gums.
Unfortunately, if you manage the second hole, that's the dumpster near the flag, it's not a guarantee you go in.
You know what I fancy tonight, guys? Onion rings.
Me.
Mmm.
I've got onion rings in the freezer.
Do you do the battered or do you do the breadcrumbed?
If they're mushed up onion, they're better in breadcrumbs. If it's real bits of onion, then I prefer it battered. Like the crappy ones you get from a kebab place, they're breaded and it's all mushy and a bit naff.
I think I don't have really a deep fryer for like 20 years, but I kind of think ovened onion rings, they're okay, but they're not great. They're no deep fried onion rings, are they?
You could shallow fry them in a pan. That's what I tend to do. But
I do them in my air fryer, nice and crunchy then.
Oh, I try them in the old ActiFry. That would be if I just it's got a
Yeah,
mode
air
where it
fryers are
doesn't
good
spin
for
the
that.
thing around.
yeah, just take, well, in our Tefal one, we just take the paddle out and use it like an oven.
Whoa!
more-
Hello. What? I thought I styled it that time.
Oops.
I'm always tempted whenever I book a hotel to take the
Oi!
air fryer with me. Never actually do
Bloody
it. but-
zoinks!
That'd be the most random thing to do in a hotel, wouldn't it? Just sort of
Yeah,
frying
just
yourself.
carry it in a check-in under your arm. See if they question it.
Have you seen these YouTube
Oh.
videos of people cooking different things in the kettles? Cooking whole meals.
Yuri's
If you
talking
got
about
if you got a bag, that's a good way of doing poached eggs.
Yeah.
Can you imagine using the kettle that someone's been cooking eggs in beforehand? You'd be like, what is going on here?
You see all these stories about people pissing in the kettles as well. It doesn't.
Yeah. The first year that I went to the Blackpool Expo, the hotel that I booked was grim.
The Norbrick.
That was disgusting. That room was. I didn't touch the kettle.
It's a Norbrick.
No,
No, I
was
stayed
good.
at a place called the Orbiston, and it was like the bathroom had a suspended ceiling, and there was meant to be transparent plastic tiles for the light to get into it, and you could see where it was burnt on the other side. And like the plumbing, it took, and I did time it. It took 4 minutes at least for the shower to get hot. So I won't be staying there again. It was rubbish. And it had like a little Alba LCD telly, and they had it duct taped to an old CRT bracket on the wall instead of replacing the bracket with like a proper one for an LCD. It's just weird.
Oh no! I hit the saw blade. But smart old Blue, he took the Milky Way. That's how we do it. This is how
Sure.
we do it.
Seem to have hidden egg.
Yeah, what is that egg? Is that you? Oh god.
That's one of the power-ups.
When you fry with crisp and dry. Oh, I love a bit of crisp and dry when you're frying
what
up your
we've
mini
got covered.
Kievs. Cook up
There's a
them
YouTube
mini
series
Kievs.
on. I think it's a Dutch guy, someone who makes a model railway in a hotel room.
Come again.
A model railway, yeah, you heard it right. There.
What, he just brings
Okay,
one?
don't
Yeah,
bounce
but...
off the middle one.
Oh, poo.
Hey.
Oh, just missed.
Oh, that would have been...
No, already bumpy things, I think. Oh, wow.
Oh, he's poofing it. Who was talking about Panto yesterday? I think it was you, Kevin. Say now... Weren't we saying how Panto was just the comedy equivalent of just Hale and Pace live?
Yeah, that was me. Kevin was
Yeah.
saying how much he loved Panto.
I think
I've never been
twice
to one,
say
you know.
that.
I've been to them. I think they're better
Come
to
on.
go to in person than watch on telly. Oh no!
Have you
they
seen
are-
the show
Only
that goes
Panto
wrong?
I've
Have
ever
you seen them?
seen is Jim Davidson's.
Have I seen Jim Davidson's? What, Panto?
Yeah, that's the only one I've ever seen.
That sounds
And
like
they're
some
for adults only.
racist adults only.
Yeah.
It would be. I tell you what, I used to watch Jim Davidson a lot as a kid.
We watched him on that snooker show that he did with John Virgo.
okay.
Oh yeah, and that. But
What was it called? Pot Black or something?
Big Break.
That's it. Not
Stop
Pot
bringing
Black.
stop bringing colour into it.
Oh, no, don't go for
but-
the hole.
Yeah, it
Don't
just
go for the
hasn't
hole.
aged
Don't
at all.
go for
It
the
hasn't
hole.
aged. That sort of
Don't go for
comedy,
the-
it's
you
just
bastard.
nah. Even like Roy Chubby Brown and stuff are toned down compared to compared to him. Bogey, we're done. It's only a game, so put up a real big point. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be snookering you tonight.
Oh,
Do. I'm famed for my aim, and you better believe I'm right. I'm gonna be snookering you tonight. Multiplayer snooker game. All the cues on at the same time. It's pretty much what this is, isn't it? The mechanism for hitting the ball in this is very much like a snooker game, isn't it? From the old.
it's like an old pool game that I used to play in DOS, but I got on a disc years ago, but I don't remember what it was called now.
I used to love cover discs. That was how I used to get all my games when I was a kid. And there's loads of games that wouldn't work on my CGA machine. But I do remember that there was called like Froz. There was Apogee. There was quite a few companies that used to just be always churning out those, I guess, freemium type games. But I think
Apogee was one of them.
didn't Apogee though? They turned into like a proper company, didn't they? They did all the Hexen and Heretic and Duke Nukem, didn't they? Bomp, bomp, bomp.
Right.
Yes!
Hold him.
I really messed that one up considering I cheated.
Virtual Pool. Sad Ken, I remember that was it, right? We had that on Atari, that on PC. Virtual Pool, I think, was well common. Maybe it was using the Domark 3D adventure game thing creator engine.
Complete silence.
Yeah, we're just
Yeah.
concentrating.
Right now the
3D Realms. So, who was that? I think whoever was that. Who's this purple? Oh, Floating Fat Man. I was watching you just then, and I thought you had it. I'm gonna go for a parabolic. Yeah, well, that's okay. I can live with that.
There we go.
You mullered it.
bogey. Oh well, that's not too bad. But unfortunately, there's the last hole, which is a total bastard.
Right. This is where it all comes down now.
I've never
Oh,
done
not this one.
Oh, I fucked up straight away.
Shit.
Never ever finished this hole.
I can never remember. Do we actually have to jump on this? You have to go slowly because you have to let it catch you. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but you got
Here we go.
no.
Nope.
Take that for $1.
Yep.
I'd buy that for $1.
God damn it.
How do you stop yourself getting flung off the end?
I used 1 bar of power, I believe.
Yeah, but as soon as I hit the ramp,
Yeah, I
Mm.
think it's when the other store blade comes up. It starts
oh,
slowing
you should
down a
time
bit.
it. Oh, Floating Fat Man got right in my way. Fuck.
And you knocked me flying, but at least you didn't use one of my goes.
Oh, you're just always in front of me in an annoying place. Fuck off.
Well, I can see where this is going. Whee!
Yay! Woohoo.
Yeah, it will
And
really
then
work. No, don't
like,
jump.
aim
don't
for
jump.
the edge log on the inside now.
Boom. Boom.
Yeah.
Almost right. That's better.
Beat you, Floating Fat Man.
Swine.
Ooh, Look at that. So that's the final.
Wait.
Craig.
That's the first time I actually beat the score. Wow.
Come on. Yeah.
Well done. That's
Just
amazing.
about came second. Yay.
Very nice.
Right, I'm gonna go,
Axe.
boys. See you
Yes.
later.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
I'm
the
gonna have to leave
game,
as well.
everybody. That was
Yeah.
absolutely
That was
fantastic.
great.
Cheers.
Yes.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New
You
Year.
too. See
Have
you
a good
later.
one.
Bye bye.